So let's look at these. The first big category, the first big sphere is self-agency. Do you have some control over yourself? What is your image of yourself? Are you someone who's just sort of passive? Do you believe in fate? Oh, I'm just sort of bouncing around. Whatever good luck happens, maybe I win the lottery. If that's your image of yourself, if that's your identity, it has a profound impact on every other habit you have in life. So you got to isolate what your identity is. My self-identity is that I am in control. Now, I certainly realize a truck could run over me tomorrow. I couldn't control that. But for the vast majority of what happens in my life, I believe that I am in control. I'm in control of my schedule. I am in control of my actions. I am in control of my thoughts. That's my self-identity. It's nothing to do with future goals or daily habits. That's the core of who I am. It's the essence of who I am. Once I've identified my core identity, then and only then can I really figure out what my aspirations are for this sphere and every other sphere. What are my goals in life? What are my aspirations? And my aspiration for myself is to be someone who is in complete control of schedule, not even beholden to clients, not have to go anywhere in the world I don't want to go, but to live life on my own terms. That is my aspiration for myself, that I can control my schedule completely. Now, you may have different aspirations. Your aspirations shouldn't be mine, but I want you to see how things connect. Your self-identity is here. From there, you can go to your aspirations. From your aspirations, then and only then, can you really focus on what your habits should be. They all have to be in alignment. If your identity is you're really horrible and no good down here, and you're trying to impose habits that are wildly ambitious, there's a disconnect. They're not going to work. And I don't think that most people really look at the interrelationship between your self-identity, your aspirations, and then the habits you use to support those aspirations and identity. People can do almost anything when their identity is at risk. People will die for their country because their identity is, I'm a patriot and I believe in my country. They'll give up everything, family, friends, their money, possessions, and die because of their self-identity. So never underestimate the tremendous power and influence of our self-identity to control and shape all of our habits. And that's why you've got to do an inventory. And that's what I did for you, and I recommend that everyone do on a somewhat regular basis. So you've heard me talk about my identity. I'm someone who wants to control his whole life. I want to be in control. I feel like I have control. I want to make my life the best possible life it can be, to be as fulfilling as possible, to fulfill all of my dreams and aspirations. That's my identity. Those are my aspirations. Now and only now can we look at habits to support that. And a lot of this is just mundane stuff. I have habits like I write down on my calendar what I'm going to do every day. I'm not like Elon Musk. He writes down in 5-minute increments, but I do write down by the hour what I want to be doing every day. I have on my calendar 1 to 3 p.m. every day, spending time with you on this show. I have on my calendar noon to 1, show preparation, reading, what? I know what I'm going to do every hour of the day. So it's specific habits where I write down what I need to do, when I need to do it, and then I check it off and it's done.